Yeah, from 99. He's in the industrial area. Looks like he's on a pavement. Stand by.
Hello people and sheeple. Pinaki News. I have another video sent to me by a subscriber, and here we have yet another Mitie security guard losing his shit. Totally clueless. This interaction happened last year and has been dealt with, resulting in an out-of-court settlement by Mitie Security.
Did the police
I don't want
now
them
move
to get
your
in there.
vehicle.
We have just been doing filming just about boats and things like that.
I don't
so
care. Would you move
I
your
don't
vehicle,
care.
please?
Just don't speak to me like that.
And don't film me, sir.
We are allowed.
What are you going to
Right
do?
now.
Touch
me.
my camera
Right
because
now.
Don't film me now. Go. Move.
you are breaking the law.
Move. You're not filming me. I don't film. Now move.
I think we should call the police.
Well, go then. Go then.
No, we'll
move.
Call the police. He's just assaulted me.
I haven't assaulted you.
You just
You're
assaulted
filming me. I told you not to.
You've just assaulted me. I'm in a public place.
Yeah,
and you have
move
just
the
assaulted
vehicle.
me.
You're not filming me.
I said I'm going to move the vehicle.
Well, do so then.
But your behaviour.
I'm
has
not
caused
behaving.
me
You
to
were
be
filming me and I
alarmed,
don't
and I
like
feel threatened and harassed by you. And you
Yes,
just
because you're
touched
filming
me.
and
you
you're not
just
supposed to.
physically touched me.
I didn't. I took your phone because you're filming me
You can't
and I've
touch
asked
me.
you not to.
You can't touch me or the phone.
I've asked you not to film me.
I'll take them. You're in my space. You're in my personal space.
Move, sir.
I said I will.
Right, well do so.
I said I will.
Right,
So now get out of my space.
Do so.
Where are we?
The entrance of Fort Cumberland.
Right, move your vehicle.
Please, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah. What did you say? Sorry, I didn't hear you. We've just had a guy approach us, he's been shouting and he's been.
And he's assaulted me.
He's just assaulted my boyfriend. We've actually just pulled over to put the drone in the car. We're at Fort Cumberland, and he's basically just. Well, we've just.
I don't know what he is. He's got a badge on with no name on it.
Yeah, he's just pushed my.
So I don't know,
boyfriend and
he's not
been
identified
very
himself.
aggressive
I'm the
and
security
telling
guard,
me
sir.
that I
Alright.
wasn't allowed to smile.
And that's your ID.
He's been-
No, you were laughing and I asked you to move your vehicle.
I filmed you.
Good.
Sorry.
I asked you to move your vehicle and
He is,
don't
yeah,
film
you
me.
can probably hear him.
Have you got an SIA licence? Have you?
Have you got any ID?
No. Well,
You don't touch that.
Have you got
don't
any
don't,
ID?
don't
I
touch
have,
it.
you don't need to see it.
I do need to see it.
No,
If
you
you've
don't.
You've
just
got to
come
identify
out to
yourself.
have a go at us, you
You
have
don't need
not.
to, I don't need to
It's
show
fine.
it.
It's fine.
have you got an
Please
SIA
sort it
licence?
out.
Yes, I have.
Why have you not displaying it?
It's,
Don't need to.
Fort
Yes, you do, by law.
Cumberland.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. If you're on duty as a security guard, you need to show your ID at all times.
If an SIA manager asks for it, will show it.
No, you need to show it to a member of the public.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
The
please stop
same
filming.
with this drone flying.
I've asked you not to fly the drones
looked-
over here and I've asked you to move your car and you refuse.
You have asked me,
Is it
and I've
South
listened to
Sea?
you.
And you're
Darling,
refusing.
Is it South Sea?
It is, yeah.
It is
Yeah.
South Sea, yes. It's historic England, if you want to know, and I've asked the people to move their car off private property, and they will not. I've asked them not to fly a drone, and they said they're going to no matter what. And the gentleman is filming me, and I've asked him not to, and he still is.
Because you've been aggressive. You've gone up to my
I feel
boyfriend
threatened.
and literally pushed the phone out of his hand. So
I
of
went
course
to
we're
grab the phone
filming
because
you.
Yeah,
he
but
was
it's my
filming me.
it's my phone.
You are filming
I'm
me.
in a public place.
We haven't been filming him. We've just put the camera on now because he's come up to us.
Because he
and filmed
approached me.
beforehand.
No,
We can,
I asked you not to film me, and you said you're filming me no matter what.
yeah.
That's
After you approached me and assaulted me.
No, you were filming me beforehand.
No, I wasn't.
we pulled up to this Fort Cumberland place, and it's a historic place. So we was just interested in having a look what it was all about. So because we was filming the boats. Yes.
You were going to fly a drone over
Oh.
the fort.
I don't know. I can hear you. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, and that was, yeah, that's absolutely fine. It's only because he's come up to us really aggressive that, and then he was telling me to stop laughing. I was in the car, I wasn't even out of the car. It's only because he's literally come up and pushed my boyfriend that it's got out of hand. I mean, we said we was going to move the car.
I went to grab the phone because he was filming me.
So
and
you-
I asked him not to.
So you touched my phone, is that right?
Who?
I touched the phone, not you.
He's,
You're
he's,
assaulting. My phone is in my hand.
in front of the car.
Yes, you
I
did.
didn't assault you. I grabbed your phone because you were filming me.
Well, we were going to reverse the car and park it up, but it's only because he's literally used force, and he wouldn't give us any ID who he was. There wasn't any reason, because I think when you're on the drone, you're allowed to find out if you're actually allowed to use it before you're in a certain area, which we have done. So we didn't think we was doing anything wrong. Yes, we know that, yeah, because you went on to...
I've already looked on here.
What's
Yeah,
it
I've not got
called?
nothing to worry about.
What's it called, what you went on?
The drone app to see if there's any restricted areas.
Yeah, we looked on restricted areas and this come up as not being one, so we didn't think we was...
The thing is,
Okay. Is there anything in writing that says that we can't use the drone
there's
in
nothing
this
on the
area?
there's nothing on the thing here.
We've asked you not to.
There's nothing on the thing here.
Doesn't matter whether it's here or not.
Oh, the police lady just said. Is there anything? No.
You have to have permission.
Or-
We've had people in the fort flying drones, and they've had to have a license and our permission, right? You were going to fly your drone. I told you not to. You haven't got permission. You haven't got a license, and you were saying
Yes.
you said
But-
you were going to fly it anyway.
But have I flown it?
You were going to.
But have I flown it?
No.
No, thank you.
And then you were filming me.
Thank you. That's for my own protection.
You were filming because you wanted to be bloody awkward.
I don't know anything about the drones.
You're the
to
sort
be
of
honest.
people that go around
okay,
causing
sorry.
trouble for no reason at
I've got
all.
to pass you.
Hello. Can you hold the phone? Go on. Yes. No, I haven't actually flown it yet, to be honest.
The lady just said if there is a sign saying that we are not allowed to use the drone, if there's anything in writing, then obviously we are in the wrong and we'll apologise for that. But
Well,
you've...
so I said to you you're not supposed to fly drones.
But
Whether
there's nothing
writing,
on
doesn't
there.
matter whether there's writing or not. We've had people in here from camera crews and all that, and they've had to have our permission to fly the drones, and they've had to have a licence. And I told you you need a licence to fly it, and don't fly it. And your boyfriend was going to no matter what.
Only because on the thing that he's gone
Whether
onto
you
the
said
app.
it, no matter what, I asked him not to, and you were going to.
But what I'm saying is, if it says it's not a restricted area, we didn't think we was doing anything wrong. That's all I'm saying. And then when we asked for your identification, you wouldn't give it to
You
us.
only asked for my identification after you started filming me.
Why does that matter when?
Because I didn't want you filming me. You didn't have my right, didn't have a right to.
Well, the thing is, I was sitting in the car and I was
you were
quite...
laughing, and I said, "Do you think it's a funny matter?" And then you got out of the car.
You was like, oh, you literally shouted,
I said-
saying, oh, so you think it's funny in there, do you? The woman in the
I
car.
didn't say the woman. I didn't say that. I
Well,
said, "So
we'll
you
soon
think it's
say.
funny, do you?" That's exactly what I said.
So you're provoking an argument.
I'm not provoking
yes,
an
you,
argument.
Yes, you was.
You were provoking it.
We
by
was
just
prepared to move the
refusing
car.
to
You
move your
said,
vehicle.
will you move the car? And we was going to move the car. And then you got in my boyfriend's face. So
Only
that's where
because
you...
he started filming me, and he wasn't going to move the car.
Of course we're going to film you after you've pushed him flying.
I
So,
didn't push
so when
him
we...
flying.
we so we was...
Talk to this lady who wants to talk.
So we was going to...
Certainly. Good afternoon.
Oh, he's being polite now.
Yes. He didn't approach me like that.
What?
Let's go.
I know, but I'm not in a good mood.
But they've had our permission and they've had a licence. So I come and asked them not to. And the gentleman said, "I'm going to," and that was it. I then asked him to move his car off private property because he's blocking an entrance, and he refused.
No, he didn't refuse at all. He's a liar.
Oh, what? No, they can reverse. I'm stood in the gateway. My bike is up against the gate fence. They can reverse, and they refused to.
No, we didn't
And then the
refuse to.
gentleman started
He's a
filming
liar.
me. I asked him not to several times, and he refused. So I went towards him to take
No.
the camera out of his hands for
No, I
filming
don't
me.
care.
That was all. What, to film me?
Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting this sort of footage today, though.
No, nor did I.
I have a badge on me that says security for English heritage. They see that and it's on me.
No. Only, I don't know if this is because it's got that there.
Yeah, but that's what you've
And
just
this is-
taken a picture of.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think, I'm not so sure this is private property or not.
I've got a uniform on from Mitie.
But if it is, then yeah, I'll hold my hands up to.
Your ID.
He said he did show us, but
No, he didn't.
he did.
He turned it over.
Hello there. Yeah. Well, we're waiting to go, but I mean, because this guy's assaulted me, I've got a camera now filming him because he approached me. So until this is resolved by the police on their way. Right. Did you ask? Oh, absolutely. I totally understand what you're saying, but I don't like his manner. Did you get the guy's name? Yeah, can you get his name? Because he's obviously not going to give me a right name. Is your name on your thing, yeah?
No.
His name's not even on his badge, his ID. So, how can I? Right. Right. So he's obviously, yeah. So he's obviously going to give me or you a name. We don't know if it's
I
going
don't
to
have
be
to give you
real.
my name, sir.
So he's not going to give me his name. He's just assaulted me. I'm not going anywhere. Honestly, I'm not going anywhere until this gets sorted. Oh, well, I want to report an assault. Yeah, but what you're... Yes, I understand what you're saying, but I haven't got the guy's name. So how can I report to someone? Do you want to ask him his name now? She don't need to know that. Can you believe this? This, I tell you, listen, I've not done... No, no. Yes, I will listen to you, but I'm not going nowhere until the police attend because I want to report an assault from this guy who's standing in front of me, not his name. So, yep, right. With the details, I can say, what was the guy's name? Well, I don't know. Have you got a crime number there then? Can you believe this? They haven't got a crime number. When I ring 101, I've got to report this, but I haven't got a crime number. How are they going to know who I am when I ring 101? Right, I'm going to ring 101 now then. I'm not going anywhere until I ring 101 and then go from there. Because I'm not moving until this guy has been reported to the police. Not on the phone 101 when I get home, because they don't know what I'm talking about and who he is. Do you see where I'm coming from? I'm trying to protect myself here. Not really, no. Well, because, can I speak to you? Because I'm trying to... Can you just give me some advice? No. If it's a different police officer, yes. They passed me back to the switchboard. Can you believe it? Oh. Hello, can I report an assault, please? I've just spoken to a colleague of yours, but they just sort of took me back to the operator. It has, yes. In South Sea, the entrance of Fort Cumberland. Yeah. Yes. Well, I just had my phone sort of tried to be grabbed out of my hand by an aggressive person. Yes, they are. They're apparently a security guard that showing no identification. Yeah. No. That's basically I've spoken to a colleague of yours, and they've gone through the situation. They basically told me to leave the area without the guy's name and get back home and ring 101. She didn't give me a crime number. So ring 101 and tell them what's happened. Well, I haven't got the guy's name and I haven't got a crime number. So I said I'm not going nowhere. She said advised me to leave the area. I said I'm trying to report an assault. Yes. Well, Well, basically, we pulled up here just a little bit of drone footage. I've opened the boot to sort of get my drone out, and this guy comes tearing down the driveway on a mountain bike. He said, "You can't film here, blah blah blah. Leave the area, blah blah blah." So I said, "Okay, but why can I not film it?" Because he said, basically, it's against the law and you're prohibited from filming it. I said, "But it doesn't say it on the board here or anywhere." And I've done my check on the app, and it's got zones that are no-go zones on the app, and my drone won't actually fly if it's in a zone where you can't fly. But I haven't actually started the drone up; it's still in the boot. So, and this guy got aggressive and come towards me. He said, "Move your car now, move your." I said, "Let me back away," and I moved my car.
Are you saying you never removed your drone from the boot?
It's there.
Are you saying you never removed it from the boot? Yeah. You never removed it from the boot?
No.
You're a liar.
Alright, listen.
You're a liar.
Listen. So
Do you know why you're a liar?
I had this.
That's what he had
You
on
had
his
the
neck.
drone as well in your hand.
No, he
I had
didn't.
this.
You had your
right?
drone as
anyway,
well.
it's immaterial. It's
We
immaterial.
got it on camera.
Okay, that's good.
That's
It's
all right.
all on
That's good.
film.
That's good.
Everything.
Good.
So what
Anyway,
you're
so
saying
he's still
about me
being,
pushing your boyfriend
aggressive in his
is
manner.
proved to be a load of
He's
rubbish because I
disrespecting
didn't
my
push him.
girlfriend as
Yes, you
well.
did.
I grabbed the
It's a
phone.
bit of a heated situation.
That's all I did.
But
I
the
didn't
thing
push
is,
him.
you was talking to
No,
him
yeah,
like
so
this as
basically
well.
bottom
No, only I went to grab his
Away from
phone.
this
He
premises.
could have moved away.
But listen, all I'm saying is, if you was professional, you could have come over to us and said, "My name is blah blah
I
blah."
don't need to.
You do
I
need
don't
to.
need to
Well, you
identify
could be
myself.
anybody.
Don't need to identify myself
What's the point in having a badge then?
because this gives me access to the buildings. I said I don't need to give you my name or anything. I've come here. I asked you not to fly your drone, and he was going to. He said he's going to fly it anyway. I've asked you to move your car, and you refused.
We didn't refuse it because he said he'll park it over there, which we were going to
But
do.
then he was just standing there filming me, and then I asked him not to, and he carried on. All my requests were refused.
To see what happens.
Yeah.
We didn't think we was doing anything wrong. We just looked at that. We took a
but then
picture of it,
as
and
soon
we
as
were
I come
just
out and
going to
ask you
like.
to move, you're blocking an entrance for a
But it's
start.
just the way you were so aggressive. You didn't need to be like that at all.
I
It's
come-
you
I
that
said,
caused
I said,
it
"Are you
all.
intending to fly your drone?" You said yes. And I said, "Please don't."
So when you've gone
Well, I'm
through
not,
onto
but
your
I mean,
thingy over there, how
there's
comes the
always
police
a
haven't turned up yet?
But I refuse. I
Sorry?
refuse. to
You
move.
said to call the police, whoever you buzzed through.
You understand that? But the
Obviously, he's spoken to him, and he said the same thing.
Told me to leave.
You're going to have to move. The police have told you to move.
No one's on their way.
We were going to move. There
Well,
wasn't
you're
a
not,
problem
though.
about moving. It's just you being
this has gone
aggressive.
on.
Your boyfriend's arguing the toss with the police.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Right. Yeah, they apologise. They're on their way.
Oh, they're coming.
Good. If the police wish to speak to me, I'll be inside.
Okay.
Now, would you move your car, which you've been asked to?
You
No,
could
they said
say
don't-
please.
No, we're not moving anything.
Oh, well,
They're
he
gonna
asked
see
you several times, please.
You didn't say
Yeah.
please once. You didn't.
it. Anyway, I said give me a minute and I moved the car, but that's immaterial now. It's immaterial. It's at this
Okay.
stage now. So,
Please come. They can walk. They're more than.
Well,
more
we
than
don't even
happy
know who
have
to
access.
ask for.
Sorry,
Who were we supposed to ask for?
you don't ask for anybody. It's the police.
Who are they supposed to ask for?
Security.
oh well. And there he goes, rides off into the sunset. We'll be speaking to him again fairly soon.
And it's gone right at the end there.
You got it towards Sainsbury's.
Put that camera down, or we will tase
And
you.
I know.